You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Boy, are things gonna get pretty intense in Maggie's point of view. Stay tuned. Boy, has it been a really long evening and a long night. First of all, Maggie had to witness 3 hostages being slit to the throat. It was pretty grisly, and no details should be said. Then came to the part with Lola, and boy, Luna. She was just really on a roll today, torturing and all. Even poor Lola had to listen to all that. She could see her with Jean and these other people that she didn't even know, and it was really driving poor Lola insane with this. But Luna was enjoying it and torturing Maggie and the others about their past, really putting them down and calling Sabretooth a real lowlifes who claim that they changed, but they really haven't. All they are just a bunch of people that just claim that they're heroes when they're not. Now Maggie was pretty pissed. She had new respect for Sting and the rest of Sabretooth. She also had new respect for the allies. And then it hit her. She wanted to smack herself in the face. She and the rest of these allies aren't so different. They're actually the same. They've been through troubled times. That's why. And she felt really bad for the mistreatment that she gave them. But then things got crazy when Barrere began to transform into that Titan again. Boy, did Barrere sure scared Luna like hell. But Luna eventually escaped after being terrified, and Barrere managed to recover enough for a celebration. Although it didn't really feel like a victory, but yet they put up a pretty good battle. And boy, Luna's face when she saw Barrere's Titan form, that was pretty funny there. The look on her face says it all. During that celebration, and while Barrere and Aaron were given honor medals, and Hollister, Jack Hollister crashed the party and ruined everything, and Barrere suddenly lose control. Suddenly, a voice cried out for everyone to leave. Sasha and Connie were worried. They didn't want to leave, but Maggie said, "Come on, let's go." Maggie couldn't get that image out of her head. Barrere's past. Now Maggie felt really even more guilty than she already had. She rushed out of there, and while everyone was outside trying to process of what just happened, Maggie was doing her best to try to break the doors down. Beebe stopped her. "Hold on! What the hell do you think you're doing?" she demanded. "I'm getting Barrere out of there," she said. She managed to get the door open, but everyone could see that Barrere's rage was taken out on Hollister, and then Maggie decided to close the doors back up. Oh God. Holy crap, I never knew such rage, she said. Maggie and the others had to get away. Well, for a reason. A manifestation was heading down somewhere from a cliff. so Maggie followed it. She jumped from the cliff and glided down feet first while the others followed. There, Maggie confronted the manifestation. I know you. You're the one that called me bitch's spawn. Tell me, are you talking about me being a half manifestation? She demanded. Why, yes. That's why I knew your scent was different from the other humans. Then again, the rest of the agents of Evermore have a different scent in mind. Yours was pure one of us. But you're not really one of us. You're just like that little bitch. Bitch? Oh, you did not just insult my mother. I don't even know what she looks like, and I don't care at the moment what she looks like. All that matters is she's my mom, no matter what. You're gonna pay for that. Using her blood powers and her symbiotic abilities, Maggie fought the creature, but the creature tried to get the upper hand. However, she managed to fight back. The rest of her allies came to help, but they were shocked to see Maggie had finally defeated the creature. The manifestation looked up. You spoiled brat! How could I have been defeated by a low-life half-breed like... Ugh. Maggie managed to shut up the creature by sticking her heel into its mouth. You know what? I'm tired of this. I already know what I am and who I am. And yeah, I can be a freak. But I know one single thing. I have a life. I have a life ahead of me, a future. And I have people that really cared about me. It's you. You have nobody. You're just a heartless monster. You never went through losses. You never went through anything. The only thing you are is nothing more than just a monstrosity that wants to kill all humanity. But I am not going to let you do that, because I'll be the one to destroy you first. The creature grimaced and then growled and said, and that's what we're all afraid of. You. That's why I called you the bitch's spawn. The reason why is because you are destined to destroy us. What? Maggie said. Sadie never told me about that. Well, I was going to, but then you were upset, Sadie said. Maggie turned around, and there Sadie was standing there looking ashamed while the others were looking at her in shock. You see, hon? The reason why I was telling you that you were half manifestation is because you had a destiny. You are destined to take down the manifestation. If you can do that, then this prophecy would become true. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because, well, Fabian told me everything. And I actually met your mom. She's not really a bad woman. Your mom is really something. Trust me, once you meet her, you'll love it. All the things she is, Sadie said. Maggie couldn't believe it. She turned to the manifestation creature and said, okay, I think you and I have some talking to do. Do you know where my mother is? She said. The creature growled. I wouldn't give you shit creature growled. Then Maggie stared down at it hard and said, "You know damn well. Why do you think you're calling me the bitch's spawn? I am a spawn, all right, but I am no bitch because I know that my mother was forced to be a friggin' call girl. And you're gonna make a big deal. You know about it. Now you tell me, where is she?" "I don't know. I wouldn't tell you." "Then I'll force you to tell me, because I'm sick of it," Maggie said. She punctured the creature with her symbiotic sword made from blood and stabbed it constantly until it cried out of so much pain, as Maggie said with each word emphasized, "Where is my mother?" The creature finally gave in and cried out, "I don't know, but I do know one thing. There's someone that knows where your mother is. He's a bounty hunter. He would tell you. He used to be a famous bounty hunter, but he retired because of the fact was that his wife died and he had to take care of his kid. That's all I know. If you find him, he's in some sort of weird place that has some sort of peach symbol on top of the house. It's like a casino, turning round and round." "Good. If he knows, then maybe I would know by now." Then, finally, Maggie stabbed the creature, and as it died, she said to its lifeless body, "All you are to me is part of my DNA. But there's something that you don't have, is my humanity, my flesh, my blood, my own blood, not yours, mine." Finally, Maggie stood up and she walked away. "Are you gonna be okay?" Beavy asked. "I think so," Maggie said.
"Well, you look better."
Yachiru said. "Yes, even more better than I imagined." "Up for a fight?" Kenpachi asked. "Maybe some other time. Right now, I don't think this is a good time to be fighting." "Beavy, I want you to find this person who used to be a bounty hunter. Look him up, and maybe I'll find his location. Sadie, I need you to help me find everything that you know. And also, give a message to a Lymphavian, would you?" Maggie said.
"What should I tell him?"
Sadie asked. Tell him that he owes me big time. I'm gonna find the truth about everything that I did not know," Maggie said, "and so her journey will begin." Alright, that's the end. Almost. We have a little bit more left of Maggie Wolfe. So, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Catherine Donovan. See ya.